I'm just taking pictures of the building.
She went to lunch, but I told him I'm going to see him because I paid for it.
Ma'am, there are video cameras right here, ma'am. Oh, okay. I'm a member of the press. I'm doing a story on the Broward County School Board. Ma'am?
You just can't come in here video.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
I have a right to.
You got to leave, sir.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna finish my story.
You can't come in here.
I can.
I can call somebody and you don't want to be escorted.
You can call them.
You cannot come in here and be.
No, ma'am. If you can't handle it, call someone.
Sir.
Call someone, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
You got to leave here.
That's best for you not to argue.
You can't come in here doing filming.
Okay. You guys are going to learn that the journalists have a right to come into public places and record, especially places where my tax dollars pay. Ma'am, if you don't want to be recorded, stop talking.
What happened? Put that camera in his face.
I'm not putting the camera in anybody's face. When you can talk to her, when you want to talk to me, we can talk.
Okay.
All right? No, I don't want to go out there. I want to stay here, wait on the...
All right, guys, listen up. This documentary opens with a journalist calmly taking pictures inside a public building. Almost immediately, staff push back, claiming he cannot record. He responds clearly. He's press, working on a story about the county school board. Instead of transparency, tension builds fast. Employees panic, voices rise, and a simple act of documentation suddenly becomes a confrontation over basic constitutional rights.
Because it's my right to do so.
What's going on?
I'm a member of the press. I'm covering a story regarding Broward County School Board. This place is open to the public. I have every right to come in here and see where my tax dollars go to. It is precedence in the United States Supreme Court that I get to come out and see what my public officials do in the course of their duties. Now, this lady here physically held that door while I was trying to go in, and I snatched it open. And it's on camera.
Okay,
good. But I thought
it's on camera. You don't get a right to do that.
Sir.
I'm not creating disturbance. They are.
Listen.
I'm willing to. What's your name, first of all? Who are you?
Building. I'm Don Jackson.
Okay, and
this
you are
a public building.
But you are
head of security here.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm a good
citizen.
citizen.
You want to keep putting me on camera, man? I want to talk to you, man.
Yeah, but you on camera in here.
Yeah,
if you don't talk to me.
Well, listen. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
One thing about it, this is a public building.
Right.
But that doesn't mean you come in here.
The journalist stands his ground, explaining that public buildings funded by taxpayers are open to scrutiny. He reminds them that Supreme Court precedent protects press access to public spaces. Staff accuse him of disturbance, but the camera shows otherwise. All right, guys, this is a classic pattern. When officials don't know the law, they default to resistance, hoping intimidation will shut the camera down.
That's not true.
No.
That's not true.
You cannot come in here and harass the employees.
I didn't harass anybody. They said something to me. It's on camera, but they don't do that. Don't set that narrative, man. Don't make it seem like I'm doing that. I didn't do that.
I got a phone call. That's why I'm up here.
Right, but don't use their narrative.
I don't know what's going on.
You want to see? You want to see?
How you doing?
Did you guys call us?
Yes, ma'am.
Guess who they called for?
He was up here, he came in, he was filming everything, and he was told,
To the side, I think this is like phone filming or something.
I told you they know who I am.
he's filming, he was putting the camera down.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Don't say I was putting it in nobody's face, because I didn't.
From the police or something like that?
Can you come over here, baby?
Please advise her about the ramifications of making a false police report, because it's all on camera.
It's this guy called Big Nick. He does videos on YouTube, and he's just causing disturbance.
I'm causing the disturbance? That's your narrative. Okay. Wow.
Security arrives, attempting to control the narrative. They claim harassment, even though the footage contradicts them. The journalist demands names and accountability, refusing to accept false accusations. He warns about the consequences of filing a false police report. This moment exposes a dangerous habit. rewriting events to justify authority. The camera doesn't lie, and that's exactly what makes everyone uncomfortable.
This ain't right, bro. This ain't right, man. And her right there, she's the main one. She's the main one.
Okay, when I tell you to come over here and talk, you stood right there.
You say when you tell me, bro, or when you ask me?
When I ask you.
Okay, there you go. See,
When
words matter. That's why I'm being defiant.
Okay, you're being defiant. I'm
because your words. You have to use the right
what
words.
Word that I used?
I don't work for you. I don't work for you. You don't tell me what to do.
I know you don't.
You don't tell me what to do.
And then you can't come in telling us what
Absolutely, I'm a taxpayer. Absolutely, I can.
You can't come in here and
absolutely, I can. You see, the cop ain't saying nothing.
Okay, well, she's still talking right now.
Right.
I don't know the full story.
Okay.
But
what's your name and your badge number?
My name is Officer Mello. My badge number is 2061.
And are you here to defend my constitutional rights?
Yes. She can have privacy when she's talking.
No, absolutely not. You got to go create that privacy. You got to go somewhere in a private area.
All right, guys. Now law enforcement steps in. Officers begin questioning without understanding the full situation. The journalist breaks it down calmly. Public building, public access, press rights. Officers hesitate, unsure who's right. Badge numbers are requested, names documented. This exchange shows how uncertainty spreads when officers rely on staff complaints instead of verifying facts before threatening enforcement.
Now I know he coming to defend my constitutional rights. I know you are. What's going on? Public place, right? Public building, right?
This says, yeah, the
public access, right?
The school board.
And I have a right as a member of the press to come into all public areas and record, right?
What happened exactly? I don't know what's going on. I just got called.
You know what? Because he seems like, what's your name and your badge number?
Officer Violate, 2065.
All right. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to let him see the beginning of the recording. One moment. What you're telling me, but I might be trespassing and use that to get me to leave. Right now, what you're doing is on the verge of stopping me from exercising the First Amendment right. Now, by you doing that under the color of law, makes you liable. Your qualified immunity will be subject.
So I'm not stopping you from doing anything. I'm just going to speak to
They don't want you on the property, man.
It don't matter. Well,
if you go on the property, you will be arrested.
I'm on the property now, brother.
If you go inside, you will be arrested.
Okay, I need your name and your badge number.
1990, officer is here.
Officer who?
This here.
All right.
This right here. I'm going to talk to them.
I need a supervisor here, too. I need a supervisor here. Supervisor.
Supervisor's not coming out, sir.
Why not? I'm asking for a supervisor.
Supervisor for what?
Because I'm asking for a supervisor.
For what? I need to tell them why you need it
Because
for.
you just threatened me with arrest for not breaking the law.
I say that you cannot go inside. They don't
Why
want you
not?
inside, sir.
Why?
You scared the young lady that you was trying to open up the door.
I can show you. She don't have a right to prevent the public from coming inside places.
So the
what does that mean?
The threat of trespassing enters the conversation. The journalist immediately calls it out. Using arrest threats to stop First Amendment activity is unconstitutional. He explains qualified immunity and liability under color of law. Officers push back, repeating staff demands instead of statutes. All right, guys, this is where power gets tested. Law versus ego, rights versus convenience.
Okay. They make that decision, sir. There's a clear
Okay, I
sign
need a
that says
supervisor. I'm asking you because he's unreasonable. He's unreasonable.
He asked you for what reason?
Because he threatened me with the arrest.
It's literally
Okay,
on the
well, I
floor.
want a supervisor. I'm asking for a supervisor and I have that right. Please don't, I don't want to go down to filing a complaint.
Do it after the station.
Man, I ain't talking to you. I'm not talking to you.
Why you give me a middle finger for?
Because you acting like you deserve a middle finger. That's why.
Well, we're not calling supervisor.
That's why.
If you want to get a supervisor,
How
go to
about that?
1300 West Broward. They'll gladly
I know
help
where
you.
it is.
Exactly where it's at.
I know where it
There's a
is.
clear sign that says no
I know where it is, but
trespassing.
you wrong, man.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
All right, sir.
You are wrong.
No, I'm not, sir.
You are wrong. That's why I expose you clowns.
Okay.
You know
When the full
how that
officer do
happens?
that?
Cops do that. Cops do that.
Sir, just so you know, walk away.
That's okay. He can hear you.
The camera can hear you.
Yeah.
You're officially trespassing.
I'm not officially trespassing.
trespassing.
We'll see about that.
You cannot come back
We'll
to the
see.
stage.
We'll see.
Cannot come back to the
I
stage.
guarantee you I'll be able to come back here.
Yeah, it's on camera. That's
I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here.
Good, man. It's on full camera.
I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here. I guarantee you I'll be able to come back here. I guarantee you that. Bet your job that I'll be back here when I get done. Bet your job. Refusing to call me a supervisor. Refusing to call a supervisor.
The encounter ends with escalation instead of resolution. Supervisors are requested and repeatedly denied. Trespass warnings are loosely thrown around without lawful backing. The journalist makes a bold promise. He'll be back, and the law will be on his side. This documentary closes where it began. A public servant challenged by transparency, and a camera proving why accountability matters.